Cancerians, and welcome to my channel, Purpose Soul Mystic. Today we're going to do your finance, business, and career reading. Before I get started, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload videos. And also, you can find me on Facebook at Purpose Soul Mystic. You can also find me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic. I've already cleansed the cards and I've already pre-shuffled to save time on the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck to give the overall energy for your reading. Then we're going to pull a couple of career cards to add to the reading, and then I will pull some tarot to add to it. So I'm not going to start reading until I pull those cards. So if you want to fast forward through this process, by all means you can. Okay, so we're going to cut the deck. And get you a couple of Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and Guides. What do you have regarding finance, business, and career for my Cancerians? What do you have, Cancerian, finance, business, career? Yes, thank you. Can I get one more, please? Cancerian, finance, business, and career. Thank you. Okay. First card we have is forgiveness. The second card we have is adventures. And this card made me chuckle because I recently quit my job, and when everybody would ask me where I was going, I would say, I'm going on an adventure. Now we're going to pull a couple of the career deck cards to add to this. Let's see what the Divine has to add. Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and Guides. Cancer, finance, business, and career. Give me a couple of cards for Cancer, finance, business, and career. I also laugh because I'm a Cancer as well. So, thank you. Can I get one more? For Cancer, for finance, business, and career. Thank you so much. One more. Whoa. Okay. All right. Go through here one more time. So let's see. First we have Money Manager. I understand the universal gift of money and teach others to cherish and grow their money wisely. Anybody out there a financial advisor, a broker, investment officer? Then we have Patience. I now have faith to wait while the universe works behind the scenes to make my life perfect in every way. Okay. Now I'm going to go use the Light Seers deck and add some tarot. I'll pull 8 cards and then we'll clarify as needed. Okay? Divine Spirit, thank you. Angels, thank you. Ancestors and Guides, what do you have for my Cancerians regarding finance, business, and career? Thank you. Whoa, thank you. They're talking. I like it. Whoa. Okay, let's get these. So first, oh, we have two. We have the World. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Oh, 8. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Devil. Okay. Just by looking at this, you're leaving somewhere. You're ending the cycle and you're going somewhere else. And you have a lot of choices. You got some passion about something, some kind of new venture, adventures. Man, if the Fool comes out, I know something. The Devil. Okay. So the World. The World is ending and beginnings. It's the completion of a cycle. It's a successful completion of a cycle. It is, you've learned your lessons, you've passed the test, you've got out of it what you were supposed to get out of it, and now it's time to go to the next level. Then we have the Seven of Cups here. And you look at him, he's got all these choices and he doesn't know which choice to make. And I'm looking at this card and there's one cup that's a different color. The rest of them are gold, there's one that's copper. And what's coming out of the copper one is a snake. That's sticking out to me because of this Devil card. We have the Nine of Cups, which talks about wishes being fulfilled. You manifested something. This is going to be emotionally fulfilling to you. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel free to be who you authentically are. This Queen of Wands, she's a passionate one. She is a go-getter. She goes after what she wants and gets it. She's creative. She's innovative. This is your fire signs, your Aries, your Leo, and Sagittarius. So it looks like you are carrying this energy, and because I see this as you. And what's funny about it is when I was meditating over the cards before I started it, I kept seeing light, and fire is light. And the other funny thing about this is not funny, but it's, ironic, or there's no such thing as a coincidence. I posted something today that talked about not dimming your light, about shining your light. And I remember I just typed out, shine bright like a diamond. That's Queen of Wands. Three of Cups talks about celebration, talks about being with your soul tribe, you know, hanging out and celebrating one another, encouraging, empowering, uplifting one another. And then you have this Eight of Cups, which I see going with this World card. The Eight of Cups talks about leaving. You're leaving those cups behind. And if you look in this picture, there's one cup still sitting there. In the traditional tarot, all of them are sitting there behind them and they're walking away. But it's like this is saying that you're leaving it because it no longer serves you, but it doesn't mean that you're not emotionally connected to where you are. Like it may be painful to walk away from, you've probably been there for years and you've, you know, developed those work relationships, probably some personal relationships out of, you know, working where you are or being where you are. So walking away because the cycle is ended and it's time to move to another level isn't necessarily, you know, there may be some tears shed with the walking away. Then you have the Six of Swords, which talks about leaving too. Leaving behind a bad situation to go to calmer shores. So I see these two as you're walking away because the place no longer serves you. You completed the cycle, but it still may be emotional because you have made attachments there. It may not have anything to do with the work environment, but you made friends, you know, your coworkers you've seen day in and day out for however long you've been there. You've gotten some attachments to them, some kind of emotional attachments. But that has nothing to do with the environment that you necessarily work in. It still could be, you know, a lot of politicking going on, a lot of favoritism going on. There could be some nepotism going on. There could be, you know, low morale in the workplace. The culture could be not suitable for you anymore. But it has nothing to do with the relationships necessarily that you made there that you will still miss. And then we have the Devil. And that snake that I'm seeing in the Seven of Cups. I'm going to clarify this. But I see this as somebody at your place, at your workplace, the one you're leaving. Manipulative, sneaky. Maybe even seductive. Okay, so we're going to clarify. I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot Royale to clarify. Some of these cards. Okay. Money Manager. Did you work at a bank? Do you work at a bank? Adventures, patience. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, what do you have for the world? What do you have the world for Cancer? Okay. We have the Seven of Cups again. Seven of Cups is here. Choices. You have so many choices that it's overwhelming. You don't know which way to go. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. For the world. Thank you. Oh, we have the Sun. And we have the King of Wands. Got the King and the Queen of Wands here on the top. So with the World card, we have clarifying at the Seven of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Wands. The Sun is illumination. It is freedom. It is happiness. It is joy. It is what some call the happiest card in the deck. I don't know why I'm saying this, but the planets revolve around the sun. The planets revolve around the sun. The light. I was seeing the light when I was meditating. I was seeing the, oh. Okay. Cancer, you may be going on a new venture where you are running some kind of business, either on your own or working for somebody else, but you manage people's, because I'm seeing you as the sun here and these planets are revolving around you. There's going to be, you're going to be a big boss. You're either your own company, because you're going to have people answering to you. And the sun is also about abundance. And here we have the King of Wands, more fire, more light, more passion, creativity. He's a leader. Yeah, Cancer, yeah. You're going into something where if you're not owning it, you're at the top of it. And you're a leader. You're leading with creativity, with passion, with new ideas, with new ways of doing things. You got people reporting to you. But you seem to be hesitant about which choice to make. You may have multiple offers or multiple opportunities, and you don't know which way to go. But there is a one way that you're not supposed to go, and we're going to keep on clarifying till we... Divine Spirit Angels, thank you. Ancestors and guides, will you please clarify the Seven of Cups for my Cancers, please? Seven of Cups. Have the Death card, another ending. We got 4 endings on the board. But this is about ending and rebirth. Endings and beginnings. Seven of Cups. We got the Three of Cups again. Celebration. We got the Eight of Wands. Quick, fast action. Quick movement. Something coming into you quick, or it could be travel. And it could be travel because you have the World card here. The World card also talks about travel. This new adventure may involve you traveling. And you, Cancers, tend to be homebodies. You're in your head about this choice, or in your heart about this choice, about these choices. Is that something that you really want to do? Are you really ready to take that on? See, Eight of Swords in your head. You're in your head about, is this the way that you want to go? Do you want to take a position that puts you at the top, where all these people are answering to you, where it's like you're hesitant about this new level? Like, are you ready for it? You're in your head about it. And do you want to do the travel? But there's a Nine of Cups here, which is wishes fulfilled. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, please clarify the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Money manager. Okay. We have the Five of Wands. And the Eight of Cups again. On this Nine of Cups. So Five of Wands talks about competition, talks about conflict, somebody trying to step over somebody else to get to the top. And the Eight of Cups again, Eight of Cups twice, leaving because these cups no longer serve you. So when this is on the Nine of Cups, what I am seeing is you're leaving this strife, this culture that is stifling you, this constant competition, this constant, crabs in a barrel mentality. Somebody don't want you to have more than they have. They're trying to pull you back, trying to keep you back. And you got what you were supposed to get, and now you're leaving. You're leaving for your Nine of Cups, for your wishes fulfilled. You got to get out of your head about it. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you have the ability. You just need to believe in yourself. Your light is shining. See, Queen of Wands, if you're exhibiting that energy, she's confident. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, please clarify the Queen of Wands for me. For Cancer, thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have Temperance. Okay. So with the Ten of Swords there, that's making me, and she's placed above the Devil. It is now making me think that the Queen of Wands may be the person who is causing you, or is part of the reason why you're no longer happy where you are. Ten of Swords, I call it the backstabber card. If you look at it, it's a person is face down with 10 swords stabbing them in the back. Swords are thoughts, words, communication. Somebody may try to ruin your reputation. They may have spoken ill of you, try to prevent you from being promoted. Queen of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the signs. It doesn't have to be, but they could be... they could exhibit that energy. And Temperance is major arcana. It talks about being patient, about balance. And then I'm looking at forgiveness there. Okay. Cancer, maybe somebody did something to you in your workplace that held you back, that maybe you trusted the person and they wound up stabbing you in the back. They wind up hurting your work reputation. But the thing about it is that situation has helped push you to finally leave and go on this adventure where you're going to be on another level, a level that you're even questioning yourself whether you are fit to do. You're in your head about it. You got these choices, and you're probably questioning yourself about it because this person did such a job on you that you don't feel like you deserve to have a position of that level. But you do. They were probably projecting on you. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, what's this celebration I see for Cancer? The Three of Cups is below the world, which is the end of the cycle. So you could be celebrating leaving that place. But okay. Finish that. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, he's a charmer, charismatic, romantic, Prince Charming type that's coming to extend a cup to you. So this could be a date, this celebration here. This could be a date or something along those lines. Four of Pentacles talks about holding on. It is stability. It is financial stability. But you're holding on to it for dear life. Like you're not investing it. You're keeping it close to your heart. But you're financially stable with what you have. And the Seven of Wands is holding your ground, defending yourself. Three of Cups. I'm going to switch to my Rider-Waite deck and I'm going to clarify this Seven of Wands, and I want to know who this Knight of Cups is. Divine Spirit, angels, thank you. Ancestors and guides, can you please clarify the Seven of Wands for my Cancerians, please? Clarify. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Cancerians. We have the Five of Wands again. We have the Ten of Swords again. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Wands. And what I'm seeing is, because of the situation that you were just in, where there was some sneaky stuff going on, the Ten of Swords, the being stabbed in the back, the competition and the strife and all of that, that you are afraid, you're holding on to for dear life with the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, you're protecting yourself, you're defending yourself. you still are holding that situation is still very much in your heart. And so, I mean, it's like a breakup with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You know, it takes time to get over that. You still, if somebody comes right at you, Knight of Cups, right after a bad breakup, you still have the sting left for the bad breakup. And you're looking at him kind of apprehensively, like, because that last circumstance is still very fresh in your mind. And that's why you have forgiveness. You got to let this go, because in the end, at the end of it, it pushed you to where you're supposed to be. No, it didn't feel good when you went through it, but it's pushing you forward. It is pushing you higher. And you know, you don't go higher unless you go through something. You don't go through, you don't go higher to the next level until you go through something and you pass the test. Then you got to let it go. Because you're holding on for dear life, you're being defensive. Can't even celebrate right. And this, because you still are carrying the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords is still very much in you. So it may hinder you. And the way to get rid of that is to forgive them for yourself. Forgive them for yourself so that you can free yourself and move on and celebrate and take this and know you deserve it and know that you can do it. Then we have 2 threes here. Threes. The Ascendant Masters. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. We got all threes right here. So we got the 3 of Cups. Hanging out with your soul tribe. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, cooperation, working together on a project. 3 of Wands. You made a decision, now you're waiting for your ships to come in. But you're still hung up on what just happened to you at this last place. That is preventing you from enjoying this team, wanting to get into teamwork again. Wanting to trust somebody again at a workplace. And that's understandable, but it's holding you back. Forgive. Forgive so that you can enjoy that Nine of Cups, those wishes fulfilled. So that you can have that happiness, the sun. And trust your intuition. Trust yourself to make the right decisions. 8 of Cups. Let's see. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups for Cancer, please. Can we clarify the 8 of Cups for Cancer? Thank you. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying the walking away from something that no longer serves you. This is what you get. 10 of Pentacles. This is happy family, happy life, material wealth. This is the nice house, the nice car. This is investment money put away, good savings. This is Pentacles are your material things. They're things in the 3D. So they're the luxuries of life. So this is you and your partner and kids, if you know, if that's the case for you. Enjoying the good life. You're happy with a firm, stable financial foundation. When you walk away. That's what you get. 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Yeah. And here on the 9 of Cups, you got the 8 of Cups right here. Here on the 8 of Cups, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So when you walk away, Wishes fulfilled, happy life, firm, stable, financial foundation. And hey, you got money manager right there. Okay, what was this? Okay, so we'll clarify the Six of Swords. Another leaving card. Leaving a bad situation for calmer shores. Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and Guides, can we clarify the Six of Swords for Cancerian? Six of Swords, finance, business. Thank you. Anything else for Cancer? Finance, business, career, Six of Swords. Anything else? We got the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the heartbreak card. So you're leaving a situation that was heartbreaking for you. What this person did. Whatever was done to you at that place of employment really broke your heart. Apparently you really trusted them and you felt that there was a connection. Not a romantic connection, but you know, a friendship type level connection. And you never would have thought that they'd have done this to you. And when they did, it was heartbreaking. And so you're leaving that situation, going towards calmer shores. Let's clarify this Devil. Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and Guides, please clarify the Devil for me. For Cancerians. Thank you. Anything else? Alrighty. We have the Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Star. Okay. This Seven of Cups, where I saw the snake coming out of the other, the copper colored one, and I know that this has something to do with this Devil. Page of Wands. Again, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be one of those signs, but they could have the energy. That's the passionate, creative, just, you know, go-getter. Comes on with a lot of passionate energy. Pages are young. They don't have to be. They may just carry a youthful energy. But this is a message of some kind of creative endeavor coming towards you, an offer. And this is one of those choices. You see that in the card, that snake coming out of one of them, the copper colored cup, there's a snake coming out of it. This offer is clarifying the Devil. The Devil is major arcana and is Capricorn energy. This one's earth signs. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. So you got this offer coming in. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, this is your air signs. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be a woman. It is not gender or sign specific. It's about energy. This person is straightforward, blunt, about the truth, does not mince words. Very intellectual, very logical. And has a good BS meter. Then we have the Star. The Star is about hope. It's about faith. Didn't I say? No, I said the Fool, but I was thinking about the Star though when I was seeing the light. About the Star card, about the light. Because you're glowing. And you know, sometimes when the light shines real light, it attracts bugs. You know what I'm talking about. You're sitting outside and you got the light on and all those bugs are flying around the light. Yeah, sometimes you attract bugs when you're at the light. But this is about hope. This is about faith. This is about healing. So this devil energy, control, manipulation, this offer comes in. This offer, this snake, not good. Queen of Wands comes in. You may have a friend, or this may be your energy, where you detect the BS in this offer. You detect it. You're straightforward and you cut to the chase. You take that sword and you cut it. And then you have the Star. And I see this as you healing from the situation that you're leaving. And I see you once again having hope and faith because you saw this. You saw what this was. So you're beginning to trust yourself and have confidence in the intuition that the divine put in you. You're beginning to trust your intuition and that you know what's best for you. That you see the snake when the snake is coming. And so knowing that you've learned your lessons here with the world and passed the test, you went through all that so you could see this, because you're going to have to see this on this level here. You're going to have the ability to see that on that level. Because, like I said, your light, you're glowing. The light is shining from within you, and it attracts good and bad. And so when you're at this level, where you have people answering to you, where you are a money manager, when you are a person with a lot of power, the light around you attracts good and bad. And you going through this situation that you went through prepared you for that, because you can see this when it's coming to you, when it's coming towards you. And it's going to try to come towards you again. Except for this time, you're not going to end in heartbreak and get caught off guard. You're going to recognize it for what it is. You're going to recognize it for what it is. And that's going to it's going to restore your faith in yourself. You're going to begin to hope again. And you'll be able to forgive the person who caused you that, because they did nothing but prepare you for the next higher level. You're the star. You're the star. Just that, on that post today, you know this song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond, Cancer. Don't dim your light for anybody. Alright, now I'm going to pull a couple of cards to see if Spirit has any other advice for you regarding finance, business, and career. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, do we have any other advice for Cancer regarding finance, business, and career? Any other advice for Cancer? Thank you. Right, thank you. We got it. Okay. All right, they're just flying out. Alrighty, I'll take those three. We have death again and rebirth. Ending, new beginning. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also major arcana. This is all major. Well, he's not. Major arcana. He's about institution. He's also a religious figure. He's one that people come to for counseling or to get advice. He's also a teacher, an instructor. And this card could also represent marriage. And then we have the King of Wands again. I'm looking at this King of Wands here with the Sun. And then we had, the Knight of Cups here, a love offer in here. So, Cancer, it may be a Knight of Wands. Again, that's fire energy. You may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. May be offering you, maybe your Prince Charming. But you don't get there until you deal with this, until you get out. And here, for the advice, we have death and rebirth. That is leave to get this new beginning. The Hierophant. And the King of Wands. Cancer, okay, I'm just going to say, I see marriage with this King of Wands. That's what I see. I see marriage with the King of Wands. Again, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you don't get there until you get out of there. Until you end that cycle where you are and get to that next level. That's when you attract this King of Wands. Till death and rebirth, then comes this. The advice. Wow. So Cancer, I know that you've been through a lot, and I know that it hurts, and I know that it broke your heart, but you're coming into some stuff, some happiness, some abundance, some love, some peace, some confidence that will make all of that seem like a distant memory, and you'll look back at it and say, I had to go through that so that I could get here. Wow. Okay, Cancer. This has been, and this is a timeless reading, your finance, business, and career reading. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Again, you can follow me on Facebook at Purple Soul Mystic and on Instagram at purplesoul.mystic. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, the information is below in the description box. And I'm letting you know that soon, once I finish my website, I'll have a website coming soon, but I also will be selling, if at the beginning of the video you saw smoke in front of the screen, it's because every time I read, I burn frankincense and myrrh, Himalayan sea salt, a variety of other resins. So, or, sage, just sitting there too. But I'll be selling those things, smudge kits, the resins, all of that on my website. And if you're interested in any of the jewelry that I am wearing, you can go to stylinginsmiling.com, where she makes handmade gemstone jewelry. She also does custom orders. And that information will also be below in the description box. So Cancer, until we meet again, until we read again, peace and love.